ממעמקים קראתי אלייך, בואי אליי בשובך יחזור שוב האור בעיניי, לא גמור לא עוזב המגע בידייך, שיבוא ויעיר למשמע כל צחוקך.
First of all, just a moment on ממעמקים, because that's really my favorite. Right. And I have to say that what you've done with that, which is what struck me, was the psalm that it's based on has the person truly pleading with God, calling out to God from the depths of their despair, and you turn that immediately into kol tzchokech, the voice of your laughter.
When I wrote it, out of the depth I cry to you, O Lord, from Psalms, I found it interesting that we're crying to the Lord. Most of the time we're secular people. When we are in something in the depth, not in our happy days, but we should.
I think that's everyone.
I think that Orthodox people or religious people thank God every day before having
from the
dinner.
Same depths.
Yeah, from
the same depths.
Yeah, they give thanks to the Lord even before dinner when they wake up. And I think that this is something that you miss by living a secular life.
But it's wonderful because it really creates an image. We usually think of depths as negative and laughter and happiness as heights.
Yeah.
And you're saying, no, they're both depths. They're both coming from such a deep place. In your third album, what struck me, the dream imagery that you have working through it, that on the one hand, in one of the songs, the person is haunted in their dreams. In another one, they're viewing it through the dreams of someone else. This playing with dream imagery, which to me, as I watch your progression as an artist, I'm watching you, the ancient voices, the mystery, the holiness, and then venturing into another realm that we all live in, but we really don't know what to make of our dream communications. Is that another mystery that you're bringing to us, or is it another sort of ancient human reflection that you're looking at?
I think it's something that it's more, it's in our... I started writing this album within my walls while I traveled to Rwanda. We keep traveling all over. We're all over the world, from Addis Ababa, Ethiopia, to Cervantino Festival in Mexico, from Cindy Opera House to Toronto. We mostly tour airports, but sometimes we are also in the same state more than 1 or 2 days. Traveling to Rwanda or traveling to... Sometimes I realize that dreaming about these places, about these distant places, within my walls in Tel Aviv or in Fasaba, it's kind of parallel to be in this place. Sometimes you dream about a place, and it looks amazing. Once you're there, you just want to go back home.
Right.
But sometimes you're there and you discover beautiful things about the place that you wouldn't even know about it. People till today, like in Singapore, ask me if I'm riding camels in Israel, and and I think maybe it's beautiful. Let them just think that this is what it is in Tel Aviv. Why not?
Right, right.
Before being in Paris, for me, Paris was the music of Edith Piaf. Before traveling to Argentina, for me, Argentina is the great voice of Mercedes Sosa. This is what South America is for me. So then you discover more and more things, but within my walls, sometimes you feel that these walls block you to see what from the world that outside. Sometimes it's protecting you. Something just by dreaming, you can travel to a lot of places.
Right.
Distant places. I think that on one hand, the internet, all this internet culture, on one hand, you can just Google something and you're on the other side of the world, but you lose a lot of the innocence, of the dreaming, of the passion, of just... we are losing, and the new generation, they are losing the word no. Just a simple word, no. It's not accessible. It's not how you say, musari.
Yeah, it's not ethical.
Ethical. It's not musari. Not ethical.
Oh, it's not traditional.
Just to get know from someone, just to get the word, and to live in peace with this know. Everything is accessible. Everything.
No sense of boundaries.
Yes.
Right, which is interesting because between your walls you talk about the boundaries that are created in the house, but then you have songs about the dream where it's really the human spirit that can create the grandeur. But as you're saying, the boundaries need to be there. The limitations need to be there.
First of all, I believe in these limitations, and also yeah, you know, I traveled to, when I recorded in Addis Ababa, I saw kids that are in a village that are five houses, like kind of a house, and there is nothing in this village, and it's so many generations are living in this small village. They have a full life over there. So I think this is the most beautiful thing. If you can live in the same four walls with your woman for many, many decades, I think it's beautiful. My parents are together since they are 4 years old. They went to kindergarten together. Living in the same, we count in kilometers, I don't know how it works.
Right, yes, no, we do too.
Yeah, too? Okay, so kilometers square, they're living there all their life.
Yes.
In happiness, they had bad times, good times, but I think it's beautiful. I think that I missed a lot by having a lot of things accessible till today. I think I'm missing real relationship, real. I think that as it's like to travel to find, you know, a lot of Israeli youngsters after serving in the Israeli army, they travel to find themselves in India or in South America. You are Israeli. You will not find yourself in India. Yes. You will find yourself by talking maybe to a shrink one-on-one for like a few sessions. Yes. You are not in India.
Or exactly.
You will not find yourself in India.
Or explore what made you you. Explore this reality. Idan, I thank you so much. Really.
Thank you.
I wish we had more time. It's been a real pleasure. Thank you. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
Thank you.